Sounds on. Transition. Hello, everyone. It is time to play some more Hammerwatch 2. We ended up down here because there wasn't a path back across to get to get back where we were. So I sort of think it might be our best bet to just simply navigate back around to where we were. Hello there.
Die.
Okay, the audio might be a little louder than a bit. Yeah, in fact, I can definitely tell it is. Turn that down a bit. Turn that to like minus 12.
I think this is back towards the Thieves' Den.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is back towards the Thieves' Den where we came from.
Probably.
I reckon. We have that part of the map unveiled, and I recognize it.
I'm not gonna bother with that gold key then. Not that I don't have, like, nine of them. This one we'll go ahead and open.
Won't budge.
Oh, of course, it opens elsewhere.
It's locked.
Can you hit that button way over there? I think my range is too short.
Won't budge.
Doesn't seem like it hits it.
I was hearing sound effects, like something was being hit.
This thing ricochets off walls.
Yeah. Where did the button we need to press it?
I can't do that yet.
Unless I accidentally pressed a button. Because I did. There was a button in there that is now pressed.
I mean, you could always walk down the waterway. That's where I went. The chest over here.
there's the way in. Well, no, that way into the water was not. Well, is it here? I feel like this is water
That skill
before.
is not what
That's not the haste spell. This is haste.
6, 17. Let's say I'll perpetually need more magic resist. That should be fun. Stick with what I have.
Well, that didn't do anything for me. Off a ring. At this level, if I need it. These shoes are objectively worse than what I have. These are objectively worse than what I have. I did find another button to press. There's also a button there, which I should be able to get to now. There's something here. Where aren't these lit?
Press the button. There are more buttons.
Button here. Unless I can just go across.
It's a number code. I know not where we get the code for this.
Well, a 4-digit N is gonna be difficult to brute force, so say we don't do that.
And stay down.
I don't think I need to be over there. He's over there though. like everywhere down there is done.
There's an exit on the south wall here.
Yeah. I think I did find the button for the place up top. I'm gonna go grab that chest real quick. Not that it's likely to have anything important in it. This way. Here.
It's locked.
Oh, it's still open, so it's fine. It definitely feels like it's that button over there. Unless it's the code. Hey Chip Sounder, how are you doing today? I guess it could be the code.
I can't do that yet.
Had an amazing week? Nice.
That skill is not ready.
Sewers below. So yeah, let's get that.
Creep.
Level up. Two puzzle features, the 20 puzzle set stream, my birthday, and winning 96 pounds on the lottery. My man will be calling me in a moment now. Nice. This button not over one.
One-way rope.
Yeah, that was the one-way rope before, so this actually led us where we wanted to go. Back to this area. There we go. 5 pounds of it is yours. Nice. This looks like a wall.
Yeah, there's this other exit to the north Yeah, there's up and down to the north of us,
I think down is the...
and then the puzzle that we don't understand the answer to.
Yeah.
Won't budge.
Right down. Fine painting. This looks like it's just sort of like a puzzle. Wait, is there anything else in here? Oh, there's an exit on the bottom left. The visual effects here are really, really annoying. Some of them stopped.
I found a button.
Found a front face. There's another button right here. Stop this trap. Actually, let it go just a smidge further. Seems like all of that is there. Stop. Chip Sounder says, got a 20 puzzle pack ready. A whisper to a friend set. On all the puzzles are 10 whispers. Each puzzle has a different friend variant. Nice. Interesting. Here, salted hide bud. Looks like it might be more useful for you, but it's apprentice, so it's probably not.
I mean, I'm more heavy armor.
Yeah. I'm not sure where I want these traps to be. That traps me. I think the only way this one works.
And if you go north from there, then west, there's another one of those big rooms with different upwards facing stairs. There's not real. Couldn't find any real reason to need to actually stop them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go up to the right there. Then to the left. Some bone meal in there. And that entire room's just empty.
There's something left. Jewelry box.
There's nothing there for me.
Bottom right. Coffee tankard. Torch. Where did we go? Anyway. Ship Sounder says, when I'm ready to send them, Puzzle 16 will be missing because Kraken Cryptid featured it last night. Cool. Can't get through this door because it opens elsewhere.
You're supposed to come. Yeah. Did we go through some other puzzle to get to here?
Yeah.
So multiple paths to the same spot? Oh.
Possible.
Good day.
We have looped back.
What's that for you? I can't do that yet.
I kind of feel like that door had been blocked before.
The door was unaccessible before. It just opened up now that we actually came behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went through the southeast of this floor.
Yeah.
Just as a reminder. So there's not. We're just kind of going. These enemies don't need fought, basically, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If we don't want to.
Die.
I'm not sure what to do about the...
There's another door on the southeast we haven't gone through of this
Yeah.
floor. Just as a reminder.
You cannot finish it. I also need a flame wall on something.
My current kit is QE mouse 5. Grappling hook on R. It's probably like the priority one that I'd replace and put somewhere else.
I mean, hook's pretty far out of the way. Because my hook shot's on H.
Yeah, if there weren't the hook shot puzzles, I wouldn't have it on such an easy reach. Like, I have my shovel on U, for example.
You said southeast is the direction
Yep.
we should be aiming for?
That's where the other door we haven't gone through yet is.
That skill is not ready. I can't do that yet.
That should be... no.
Pretty sure we went south last time.
Yeah, so it should be this door. I'm kind of guessing it's going to bring us to the same area, though.
Yeah, but it could be behind a different door.
No, it's right here.
Ah, I see. Why does the trap version even exist?
To make you think that there's something useful for going down there.
Huh. Good day. Hi. I'm in for a good deal.
lightning. Go place of this ring. So the advantage the melee ranger had was that I had a passive that increased every elemental resistance. I don't have that same thing on paladin, but I have a lot of other defensive things. There's nothing that directly increases my resistance.
Yeah.
So as far as gear I'm looking for heavy armor with the what's it called, resistance tag.
Just the plain shield?
Well, I have a shield. I have an Imperial Icy Shield, and I don't... So what values matter to me is... I'm not actively manually using my block ability. I'm leaning on the passive it has instead. Because manually using my block slows me down a lot. And I found that I just take more damage trying to block than if I just lean on the passive and move.
Yeah.
But shield block will say blocks up to some amount of damage, and it'll have typically a passive of something. So what matters on shields for me is what is the block amount, and what is the passive it has. The one I have right now just gives me 16 cold resistance. But if I could get a shield of resistance that gave me resistance on every element, that'd be preferable.
Let
me see, how's the block work again? Yeah, the block only applies to the physical damage. So worst case scenario, I'd even maybe trade off block value for additional resistance on a shield.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure what else to do. We need to become a cult member.
I mean, this isn't the main story direction yet.
Yeah.
Or if it is at all. Our main story direction is to the northwest of map.
Yeah. So maybe
the
best to
overworld.
just exit that stage.
And
Yes.
stay down.
Part of the reason why I mentioned that is because knocking out story XP quests is what helped me catch up with this character quickly.
Yeah.
I will say we probably want to go back to town first. Do you want to go to the potion merchant? Yeah, I think it's right southwest. Also, I still have gear that is distinctly underpowered.
Yeah.
Because I rushed my leveling. I think it's south here.
That skill is not ready.
I will say, when you're at the potion merchant, buy 3 large potions of healing, and one of the green potions that clear status ailments. It'll save you a trip later.
Okay.
Because that's a requirement for a quest turn in that's just an arbitrary fetch quest. Lay on head.
I'm sorry.
I think this guy's the potion merchant. Yeah, this guy's the potion merchant. That's the... I should check with actually that merchant, because that should be the heavy armor merchant.
Good day. Hi.
Yeah,
See
I'll
what you have to offer.
buy the helmet of resistance. Can't turn down 8 against or 5 against every element.
Good day.
Split chances. Yeah.
Yeah, specifically.
Hi. I'm in for a
Yeah,
good
it's specifically 3 large healing potions and the potion of remedy. I should buy a mana potion just to have one. To give it, I'm healing you as well.
Good day.
Potion, darkness bottle.
Wow, that expert mace is high garbage. Yeah, my expert mace rolls are garbage.
Good day. Let's see what you have to offer.
There's a better shield here.
I'm in for a good deal.
Fire and ice damage?
Did you get a good one?
Yeah, but neither of these wands do slow. Or not slow, stun.
I mean, I deal stun with my auto attack, so it's not end of the world.
Yeah.
And even then, it's always % chance of stun versus a universal damage increase.
True.
Yeah, you know that maze in the top left?
No. Where that is.
Huh.
So this maze, the ruins of Malgar, is I guess it's so north of it is where you go, and then west to get to the next story mission. We have the hook shot, so we could just bypass it, but it also requires the hook shot to get to it. I don't quite understand why it exists the way it exists, but yes. Your call if you want to go through the maze or around the base.
I see a quest over here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can only get to them by going through the maze. I haven't got to them yet. Because you can cut down this wood here.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't do this one way. Tree.
I'm pretty sure when you dispel the evil in this maze, it just becomes a walkable area of the overworld.
Follow the left wall.
Don't chase after them, just keep moving through the maze. The maze will eventually flip them away as we go through.
Oops.
If you'd stay alive.
My bad. Seems like a fairly simple maze so far.
Yeah. elemental damage. Give it a sec. Trade off with lay on hands as the long cooldown.
Yeah. Oh, is there more than one of them? Igloo? Discord decided it wanted to pause for a second. I'm alive! He has a bait? We're only at a quarter.
Yeah.
You're almost down.
I have potions.
Will these start going away as we feed them or no?
I don't know. I only attempted this fight like twice before realizing I didn't have enough elemental resistance at the time to even try. It's like 2 of those fireballs took me out at the time.
That one seemed to dissipate. Gosh darn it.
Sick. Here.
There's just so much going on in this fight.
I can't do that yet.
Looks like she's also resistant to physical attacks. So I should be casting my offensive abilities more.
So 9 more charges. And a 10.
There.
Nope, leave me alone. We're approaching half.
Nope. Oops. Two of them were fireballing me at the same time.
Be able to get you? I almost feel like I need different walking. Past halfway. Oh, stop charging.
That skill is not there.
You're gonna have better luck doing consistent damage with something like that than me.
I need to move to keep myself safe during lightning.
I can't do that yet.
be as bad if she didn't have evade,
Yeah.
because evade procs better on physical. So like my auto attacks get screwed. And she, like, just checking damage values, like, it's obvious she's physical resistant. Given how resistant she is to some of my attacks.
Almost at a quarter.
Yeah.
I hate the charge ability.
What, where she runs at you?
Yeah.
That's actually my safest ability for her to use. Because it does physical damage. It only does like 18 to me if it hits. Now the fireballs,
Yeah.
the lightning, those are a little bit more problematic for me. But I'm glad I didn't physical spec my hammer throw. Still doing non-aligned magical damage. Maybe I'll have to do the chain lightning empowerment. Just seeing how this enemy's physical damage resistant.
Leave me alone. Stop charging at me. It's like an 8.
Help me!
Rush on it. Why did that? This is like the worst place too right now. Why is Discord being weird?
I don't know.
Why are there so many of her apparitions here?
I'm gonna try to walk around to the other side. And then just look back, see if that...
Yeah.
This side we haven't cleared out of these spiky traps.
Did I?
I had no healing potions left. I only had mana.
Yeah.
Oh, are you trying it again?
Yeah. I think we can do it.
Alright, but if we don't, then we leave for getting one more level.
Sounds good.
Because I can spec my hammer into more elemental damage than it currently has, and I think that would help quite a bit. Okay, one more level. until we get close to the boss room, then I'll try to quick
It's right
spec.
here.
But I mean, it's randomized. You see like the gaps in the tiles?
Oh, really?
Yep, it sticks random chunks together.
Oh, this was more smoky. This me. And he's potent.
Oh, that's the north exit. We don't want that one. Oh. Looks like there's wave routes to the south here.
Run.
Gosh darn it. So many enemies. And then just poof.
Yep.
Retreat.
Ah, here it is.
There's
Oh, I'll wait till after this enemy wave, anyways.
so many.
You up and then quick apply stats. Hammer of Wrath, Judgment,
Incoming enemies?
Trial by Fire, Judgment. Okay, let's go.
Oh, if we go back to that same high spot. On we go.
I can't do that yet.
Gosh.
Thank you.
That skill is not there.
First clones up. Oh no. You did a whole 3 damage to me because my block kicked in.
I can't do that yet. That skill is not level.
One. There goes.
No, stand still longer. Oh, leave me alone. Don't like that attack.
We're not even halfway. Play passive for a little bit, let my regen go kick in. I can save mana potions in case I need them on faster cooldown later. Oh,
Did I do that? I actually dodged that one.
my regen go again for a moment. Damn. Dodged every tick of my hammer throw.
mission.
That skill is not for no way.
Stop evading so many of my damage ticks.
I got killed in top right corner.
We have a region going.
Move up. I don't know if there's
So
like
I
a
think-
better way of healing.
I think- So one of them I think is the real one. It doesn't seem
Yeah.
to have all the evade chance of the other ones. I don't know how to determine which one is that one. Other than the real one doesn't seem to have evade chance.
Yeah.
If there's like an instant visual way to tell, I don't know.
I kind of want to find and get rid of the one that does the lightning.
That's the real one. Ah. That's my bad. Just trying to clear out the... See if I can find some way to find the real one.
Slowly.
You know, that's what part of what happened to me is the too many thorns have accumulated over here. Yeah, wouldn't recommend it during the ult or whatever that is.
To the city.
Why are we going to the city?
To give up on that quest. Or not quest, the boss fight for the new.
Yeah, but we have to go northwest of that place anyway. Would have been made more sense to still teleport back over there. No, it's not far. The way around it's literally just right here to the east of it.
There's a little cave right here.
We want to go for the main story quest.
I can't do that yet.
It is worth significantly more XP. just to knock the main story out. And the enemies will be at the right level for our strength. If not a bit under at this point.
True.
This way. The tormented falls, and behind it. To this. That's just a quick way back. It has a one-way grappling hook at the end.
There was a chest over there. I wanted to examine.
Yeah, I don't know how to get to that one. I'm almost wondering if there's like some sort of water traversal tool or something later in the game.
Probably.
And stay down. Reap.
Shallow part of the water here.
That skill is not ready.
Oh. Didn't
It
notice
just doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't appear on map, and these guys here are the ones we gotta talk to. The one using Heroes of Hammerwatch 2 sprites, or Heroes of Hammerwatch sprites.
Uh-oh, it's you. We have been lying here for days now, waiting for death to come, as we never thought anyone would find us. How did it go with Worldfire? I take it that it went well. It went so well that I almost felt like a dragon myself. I don't get that reference because I haven't played Hammerwatch 1. Yeah, fantastic. It's a different story for us three. After several failed attempts, we finally managed to slay Thunder Snow, but on our way back to the king, we ran into those agents of Blight, those 4 undead Magi. They had a field day with us, and they said something about heading towards the Moon Temple. They also said that when they were done there, Blight would have the power he needed to enslave us all. Sounds rough. We need to tell the king this as soon as possible. Maybe there's a way to stop Blight's agents from doing whatever they're doing. And then, or rather, before that, maybe you can help us. We are dying from various ailments inflicted upon us by the agents. Can you get us one of those remedy potions, 2 healing ones, and some cash to go around? Yes, of course.
Consider it done.
Please go get the potions before we die of boredom.
Huh, you should already have them.
There
You
we go.
got-
It's just because one of the large potions is in the inventory. Finally,
Ah.
next time be a little slower, why don't you? Talk less, drink more. This feels much better. Now we just need to rest a while. We will return to the sewer soon. Okay. We're just going to rest a bit here, I think. Don't worry about us getting past the stream. Zap is one of those hook shots, too. We'll see you back in the sewers soon. I will give you your reward then.
This is mostly just a dead-end cave.
Okay.
There's a. I'm just clearing out the enemies for the XP.
I'm level 20.
Yep. There's the. Yeah. There's the bridge that is out. It goes to Heroes of Hammerwatch land. You have to go back to the king, I believe.
Yep.
Will you do that traversal?
I
It drops it
can't do
and
that
be right back.
Okay. I think these are all just Blossom Singers. Fix them all up anyway.
That skill is not ready. I can't do that yet.
The stone seems to belong to someone named Queen Rosie Wanderhill. It reads, "My king wouldn't have fallen if his armies of bowmen had been stationed to the north, south, east, and west." Of the castle instead. Well, a screenshot of that. Because there is a thing about something like that. And increase my barrier. We also have a quest thing. Swan aside, 1 Grand Core and 1 Warthog. Quest giver over here. Oh wait, Jacob's back. Just need to find a Warthog.
What's that me? That skill is not ready.
Stay in the church. Go this way. There's the light there.
Huh. My task is complete.
Oh.
Good day.
I failed the quest.
Huh. Good day. Tell me more. I will do this. Huh. Good day. Huh. Good day. Excellent.
The Master Owl, we sold. An Expert Grimoire, Arcane Blast. This is ice, so I should probably replace ice. I don't think I really need those. These are technically better than my boots. So I'm gonna put those. Experience gain. Increased damage with spells. Move that around. Right.
Huh. I'm done.
This is very bad news. I bet they are going after the Orb of Night that the elves hid there a long time ago. We need to stop them before they can get it and deliver it to Blank, but I can't spare any men to go all the way to the Moon Temple now. We're just too few. I know someone, but I will have to check. Please talk to Kip. He's finished with the diary now, and I know he has a plan.
Good day.
I have now had time to go over Archibald's diary. It seems he's waiting for reinforcements to Hammer Island from Morristown soon. We should try to stop them before they land too many new men out there. Additionally, something else came up, but I suggest we handle that out there at the same time. Tell me everything. It seems that Rhea Shadir has gone missing, or rather, from what I could gather, she has been captured and taken away. Ash tells me that she is an integral part of getting past Blight's magical lock inside Super Bia. The thing is, she was taken to the prison annex out on the island, and that was a little while ago now, but I suggest we rescue her while we're out there. Okay, and pirates?
Please continue.
Okay, there's not much more I can give you about this other than the fact that they found out she was a spy working for us and captured her, or that's what I assume. Why else would they have captured her? And Ultra dig around in town a bit. Oakwood can really investigate when he puts his mind to it. Not only did he find out that she had been sent to Hammer Island, which was a while ago, that's why he hasn't been heard from lately, he also obtained a key from a drunkard in town. This drunkard was bragging about how he was the warden out there. Maybe you saw something of that out on the island, but apparently there was a big riot among the older population out there, and the guards had to flee. The warden managed to lock them safely into the information extraction block with some of the more recent prisoners. That's where we should look. Please take the key. It's a simple job, and I feel you can do that on yourself when we were on the island. Okay.
Consider it done.
Well, it seems that the Lord has called in even more pirates to the island. They might not be too far away either. I want us to go over there and help the villagers construct defenses so we can stop this event. If we can get a few war machines built out towards the ocean, I would assume that the pirates will stop sending in more men to aid Archibald.
Tell me more. I will do this. Won't budge. Good day. I can't do that yet.
More nails, but other than that, I have everything.
That skill
Cave
is not
west
ready.
of switch towns. So
Okay, sorry about that.
no worries. I turned into quests.
Oh no, I missed out on XP. If you've turned them in.
Yeah. Hopefully I won't put you too far behind.
Did you get any levels?
I think
Because
so.
each one of those story missions is worth a pile of XP.
Yeah.
If the game will load. I might have caught you in I might have tried to join in a loading transition or something, and it looks like it's frozen.
Yeah. Oh, fixed it.
I closed the game.
Yeah. And I'm 75% of the way to level 20.
Okay.
What level are you in, percentage-wise?
Oh. Guess I'm already level 20?
What percent?
70%.
Okay, yeah, we're 5% different.
How am I... There shouldn't have been anything that should have caused XP difference, though. If anything, you should be blowing me out of the water at this point. Getting
know,
multiple
maybe.
story quests. Weird.
It's not something down here. This was underneath the graveyard.
I guess that makes sense. I was level 18, since that's what my previous character was at, and I gained 2 levels.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't know why I'd be ahead at all.
In the top left corner. Is it depth equipment though?
I don't think I don't have any XP boosting items. Yeah. Well, you got to create the potion now?
What potion?
Let me check journal.
I'm aware of.
Oh wait, no, we're stage before that. We need to go back to the starting island.
Yeah. Weird that this cave didn't have anything other than a chest with underlevel equipment.
That seems to be a lot of caves in this game.
Yeah.
But also, oh, we're at this cave. That's why. Yeah, there might be a quest later on that actually lets us, like, purge the spooky ghost areas. Or maybe it's something related to the cult. I don't think we could... Yeah, it's too late in the day.
There's the cave to the west of Switchtown.
Oh, that just has wolves in it.
Yeah, but it's part of a quest here.
Have we not done that?
No.
Yeah, temporary solution. We haven't done that. I'm not touching the button. It seems anytime I touch the button, it's way more likely to kick me and crash.
It's annoying.
Especially with these, like, mini-generated dungeons. Given that's when it makes it do, like, the scenario load stuff. Whatever it is with that trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this cave sucks. It got a generated broken wall chest that you can't reach because the terrain is too narrow in this section to walk through.
That's really annoying.
I have no solution for that unless you have some sort of teleport or something.
Nope.
I can't do
Oh, did you
wonder
break
how
the
it
thing for a
generated-
crystal?
Yeah.
that skill.
You want
is
to
not
knock
ready.
that out real quick just to have another crystal off the map?
Yep.
I can't do that yet.
Easy days.
Probably get returning hammer next level. That way the hammer goes out and comes back to me for twice the duration. Since I'm already running the chain lightning, that's just more chances for the chain lightning to proc on the same target.
Yeah, this is still evil.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Could make it daytime.
I mean, it's not that long until.
Yeah,
That's
but
2
it comes
hours.
basically. Yeah. Time is not the fastest.
Let's
Here,
do
so-
5. Since it
Also,
doesn't
you want to make
increase
sure
our
it's
cost.
like. Yeah. Also, you want to make sure it's like thoroughly in the middle of the day as well, so that way all the NPCs are out on schedule.
Hi.
As soon as the
Should
captain
all
is
be
ready
leaving
to
to their.
cast off.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Since you're waiting for whoever the person is here to further turn in for temporary solution.
That's true.
Should be the mayor in like this room or something.
Good day. I'm in for a good
Whenever
deal.
they actually decide to wake up.
Thought around 10 would have been good enough. I guess not.
Hi.
Must be a late waker.
Good day.
There we are.
Hi.
Hey, don't be a dingus cat. He's decided now is specifically the time of attention. Hi, buddy. Brooke is awake right now. You can go say hi to her.
Good day.
We were too late. Some pirates have already been seen on the east coast, unloading more weapons and building up base structures. They have put these beacons so they can ship in even during the night. Somehow we need to kill these pirates and destroy the beacons before it gets too crowded over there. If we run along the north coast to the east, we might be able to surprise them. These two guys here won't help because they are too afraid, so just you and me, cowboy. Just follow my lead and you might learn something. Let's attack aggressively. I'm with you. Let's go.
Hi.
Lol. That turn-in was only worth like 2 XP %. You and your faster dash mechanics.
Wait, where'd the NPC go?
He teleports away for a sec because he's swapping out with the combat version once you get over here. Yeah, but you want to destroy the beacons here. Which 2 of us should be easy.
I can't do that yet.
Perfect. Distinctly over-leveled for this.
What? I was at full health. What did it? What one shot me?
I mean, how much strength do you have?
Strength.
Yep. Reason why I'm asking is your max HP might be getting a bit too low for the point of the game we're at.
Good day.
I did it. I held
Man.
them back and destroyed the beacons. I have so many people I want to thank, and I don't want to forget anyone. Anyway, I will help the villagers construct some good defenses along the shore, and then I will return to the hideout. Suggest you return to the king now and see if he has come to any conclusions.
Yes.
There's something else we were supposed to do while over here as well.
Returning hammer. I got 3 points. That's 2. That's 2. Use all 3 points in something useful.
strength.
Yeah, this is useful.
And then
Because, like, for context, my max HP is 417 at this point.
mine's
But I'm like
160.
Yeah. You're just bump it a little bit to prevent one-shot risk. I'd say probably 200 is safe, based on the
There's
damage I've been taking.
probably no real reason for me to have super high dexterity, so I have a thing called Arcane Physique that I'm going to put some points in that is mutually exclusive with Arcane Finesse.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're not really using stamina for anything, and your weapons don't use dex. So some of the scaling things in the kits seem weird because it seems like Paladin, you pretty much are kind of first to always have to invest in strength, but there are stats that are built on like having a high stamina, which doesn't make as much sense as dumping into int, because there's a lot more skills that scale off of int, and you burn mana quite a bit on different things. I don't know, it just kind of seems contradictory in some of the skill options. I think you having dexterity for any reason is kind of contradictory, because you don't get any benefit out of it.
Yeah.
Like, how many things in your entire skill kit cost stamina?
Haste, and my Arcane Grimoire will start using stamina if I'm at too low of MP.
But with your int investment, I bet that's quite a rare thing.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, it exists, but like, why does it exist, sort of thing. It makes more sense in Heroes 2, because there's a lot more shenanigans you can do with weird scaling things.
Yeah.
Like, I have a melee dex ranger in Heroes 2 that actually is a pretty strong build that uses the dual daggers weapon. And I actually had for a bit a warlock that used a great axe, because it was shenanigans and it actually worked pretty decently.
Mm-hmm. Where's the prison annex? Because that's where we need to grab some character.
I'm near it. It's this dungeon that we did way under-leveled before. They didn't really mention it, but they gave us the key to this place.
Yeah.
So we could just access the chunk in the bottom right here that we couldn't get to before. How far does it go? Okay, so it actually goes the full length and then does a return path. Kind of neat. I'll actually have to put some more direct damage investment in it. This is the...
Where's the button over there? Not the line.
I think I hit it with my hammer bounces.
Hey, you, get me out of this. Come with me if you want to live. Yeah, but you need to remove the web so I can do that. Oh, right. Gosh, I was just about to starve to death, you know? I have been wrapped up here for quite a while now. Good thing I had this bread in my pocket. I found you just in time then. At one point I thought I was lucky that they misplaced me in a cell from which someone had already escaped. When I came down here, I kinda didn't feel so lucky anymore. That sounds horrible. Yeah, so where's that resistance place again? The sewers under the church? That's strange, but okay. Well, I'll take the boat to the from the docks, then see you down in the sewers. I'll catch you on the rebound. Cool.
Oh, hey. 3, 2. Doing a consistent 3 strength, 2 int investment. I want to, I think, invest in hammer? Yeah, what else do I got? Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to max out my investment in tier 1 skills.
Better. Let's set more variety.
Now this hammer should do more damage.
Do you want 1 strength and 5 dex for a metal?
No. As much as stat point things would be nice, I have to invest entirely in my resistance for most of my secondary things.
Yeah.
I've got 2 rare things. One, the Commodore's eye patch still, because 10% crit chance is just too good. But I also have Apothecary's herbs, which gives me an increase of 20% on both my mana and health regen. Just applies on top of all other bonuses, so
Yeah.
I don't think those are going anywhere. Everything else needs to be dedicated to resistance, because magic resistance is my universal weakness. But these guys are poison resistant, or poisonous. But they're not as bad, because I have 11 cold, 11 lightning. I'll hold on to it.
What's that mean? That skill is not ready. Die.
They found some.
Yeah, it's a one way.
A
Anything
silver
shiny?
key.
And that just loops back to that one way.
I think you should be able to pick up the silver key too, but it's not really dependent.
I'm not too worried about it.
You don't need plus 15 defense, plus 16 lightning resistance, or excuse me, ice resistance on some icy royal sabatons, do you?
No. Ice is, other than poison, which I actually have a passive for, ice is my highest resistance stat of my armor right now.
There's just that is a lot of poison.
You need a healing word.
No, I.
At some point I should. Well, I mean, you wanted so you don't have to spend a potion to heal.
I'll just let passive health regen do it.
Don't worry about it. My so the way that healing word works is it costs me 40 mana and heals 120 health, but I have a passive that makes it so after I cast it, anybody affected by it, all of their resources, mana, health, and stamina have a multiplied increase for a period of time.
Nice.
So on top of my other things, over the duration it takes for the thing to come back off of cooldown, I pretty much regenerate the entire cost of it.
That's pretty cool.
That's why I keep the apothecary herbs on, because it's a multiplying the multiplier sort of thing.
Hmm.
And stay down.
Hello.
Die.
Just out of range.
This might help you.
Gives me a bunch of poison resistance. It has the mana regen, but
Yeah, there has to be a way to traverse water, otherwise I don't know how to get to that thing over there unless it's a loop around for the grappling hook.
a heavy girdle of resistance provides 8 for all of the magic. It's 8 fire, 8 lightning, 8 ice, 8 poison, 6 regular resistance, and 15 health.
Can you just ping it? Oh, it's yeah, it's an accessory. I'll take that.
Yeah.
It beats one of my rings. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need the 10% armor. I get enough. Actually, how much did that just drop me? Yeah, I shouldn't worry about that drop. I'll get it back in passives over time. You know, 8 in every. It's gonna be very helpful. Like right now, I only have 24 lightning.
%5 experience gain's not huge.
Not really, especially with how fast you get experience in this game. Just for mob slaying. As long as you're fighting something at level.
How do you get across there?
Grappling hook.
I couldn't get it to reach.
Look like it just reconnects with where you are anyway. But I don't know, it just took me a bit of finagling to get the angle on it. I think this map generation has just made it a bit rougher than it's supposed to be.
And him around.
I can't do that yet.
Hold up.
And 95's getting close. One of those crystals here. Teresa. Another 3 strength, 2 int.
There's a boss in this cave.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember fighting that while extremely underleveled. It was regrettable because it's very poisonous. So, yeah, I'll do my finish my skill allotment in a second. Shouldn't take long. Because before full release, I played the beta version that just gives you only this island.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is one of the bosses you could get to. You were not designed to fight it. I want to spend 4 on that. I think I will. Just be useful later. Another 10% innate poison resistance is not something I can just ignore. Especially before going against a poison boss. Don't shoot against this next group here. I just want to test something. Okay, yeah. That 10% is noticeable. Or that 10 points is noticeable. I don't think it actually translates to 10% exactly. Alright, so this should be a giant spider that spawns ads. Keep an eye on how much poison buildup you have. That's what the other thing I should have got. I should have got cleansing, lay on hands. Much better to fight this thing when you're actually at the level for it.
I ran out of mana now.
I redirected to you.
Alright, so once we're land, like that.
I'm sorry.
This one is actually one I can shield. And it does it's very effective. Basically don't take any damage with the melee attack. As long as I'm shielding.
The shock widow will never feed again.
Means legacy. Huh. Summon spell. %,
Wow.
poison damage. That actually is a better one for the ranger. I don't deal any
6%
poison
increased damage done to bosses. But I think I'm gonna sell it because 6% damage is a ton. Increased damage done to elite and superior enemies, but it's just plus 11 armor otherwise. It's a helmet. That sounds interesting.
Sorry. I was figuring out something out of mine. If I was trying to determine do the math on if 10% int or 10 int was worth it versus 10% mana regen. And the 10 int applies more to my passives and is better. math on this again. What's this one? 0.1 armor per int. It only gives me 1 full armor. That part.
I think we're done in this area.
Yeah, then there's a different exit, but it's not useful necessarily to go that exit. That's the alternate exit there. It just takes us to like the bottom of one of the other caves, I think.
Any reason not to?
I mean, we can if you want. Probably just gonna be very, yeah,
Spider.
because there's like, yeah,
So we haven't been over
because
here.
we've been on the other side of here because we didn't have the grappling hook yet. This was one of those grappling hook restricted ones.
Yeah.
So just to the south of here is I think we're gonna take this east one here. So I think this goes to a one-way treasure exit thing. Well, one-way exit thing. I don't know if it has treasure.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, this is just a pirate hideout.
We did spend quite a bit of time over here.
What's that mean?
Ah, there is a shot over this way.
Yeah, if you want to go there. This area we didn't explore. These guys are mildly not valuable though.
Yeah, I just want to fill up the map. Oh, and there's a thingy there, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to get water traversal at some point somewhere. Like, get grapple there.
figured out sometime. At least some kind of jump.
Yeah, maybe some sort of flight thing or something. Like, fly a short distance.
That skill is not ready. Creep!
Get some points for it. We put them all in intelligence. Because the best defense is a good offense.
I mean, you got that. You say your passive gives you strength.
I had an ability that gave me some strength and some additional mana regen because of it.
Yeah, that should be fine then.
I'm assuming we already did that. there's one of these purple holes in the ground. I'm assuming that's done because it's not marked on the map.
No. It's hinting that there's one in the underground. I think there's like one in the underground of the wolf cave, and it probably is associated to that.
This here? Well, there's a hole in the ground.
Yeah. Is it one of the ones you can interact with and it says your character says something? Yeah, it is.
Oh, there's the foul stench. Okay.
It's just hinting that there is a crystal below.
Yeah. I don't think there's any other reason to stay on this island.
And yeah, we're at the point where we just need to return back to the hub again. Time of day.
Yeah.
I can't do that yet.
Do 8 hours, at least 11.
Hi. Let's see what you have to offer. Good day.
I have this letter. I want to go over to Gone and switch down. Okay.
Consider it done. Hi. I'm in for a good deal. Good day.
Switch down. A new quest?
Hi.
You know they say Dak Barrington is dead. Maybe my friend Diana would like to come work down here. She's a bona fide hunter, she says. Maybe you can talk to her? Where was she again? By the roadhouse up north in Inventory?
Yes.
Or no.
Good day.
What's this? An eviction notice? Well, I suppose this is how it is. I will have to sleep in the forest and dance on the streets for money now. Maybe I will travel adventure chain. You're gone, Bubba.
Hi.
Hello. The Thistle Collector. I have no business with this guy.
I just had enough in my inventory. I was going to go turn that in real quick.
Nice.
Good day.
They say there's something down in the crypt that can ward off this thick fog. Barnaby is actually trying to dig into the crypt from the side under the well here. Anyway, maybe you'd like to buy something?
Let's see what you have to offer.
I'm gonna buy these keys. I have that much honey.
Makes sense. So it's implying that something in the crypt could deal with the fog areas.
Yeah. We can go in the
Even
well.
though it itself
he
is
said.
what. You want to do that, or do you want to turn in
Try it
the
out.
main quest? I'm good with either. Heading back towards you, or whichever way we go.
We don't actually have to return to the king thing.
It's
Although
it's a
was
gap
sort of
in the thing.
implied. Yeah.
There's he's just the next place you pick up the next quest. We turned in the previous quest technically already when we picked up what's her name?
Hi.
I'm almost there. I can feel it. Got this old map of an area inside the crypt. Some old holy relic that will ward off the undead haze that has been pestering us for such a long time now.
Hey, that's the trap room area that we were in. I
Mhm.
think. Yeah.
Although it doesn't actually lead anywhere. That's a little disappointing.
Check the weapons merchant in town. He finally has a better mace for me.
Good day.
Let's see. That one's as equivalent as possible. That one's deck scaling. Shields are all lower grade.
That skill is not ready.
Oh, fine then. I will swap to this other numbing Imperial Mace that's currently does identical damage, but technically has slightly better scaling, so it eventually will do more.
Here we go. Finish my side.
Oh yeah, I saw that we were like one enemy off on that.
There's a quest.
Hi.
I can squeeze and press the last drop out of the wasp stinger with the equipment I have. 10 stingers will make 1 jar of honey. Here's some stingers. Okay, wait a bit.
Good day.
Here, good tasteful honey. There's 15 honey for both of us.
I can't do that yet.
Our merchant also doesn't have anything particularly better. I don't know what level, where the master trainer is, or what level you breach over to that.
It must be in a different area.
Or maybe the same trainer that did the expert pushes us through. Let me check with them. Yeah. They're just talking to me about respecking.
Yeah.
Hi.
Thanks. Please come by in an hour or so, and I should have them ready.
Good day. That skill is not ready. Hi. Please continue. Good day. I'm in for a good deal. Hi.
King. Resistance leader Roland Steelville. I hope the mission on the island went well. I understand that Kip will help them mount a stronger defense, so expect him to return soon.
Good day.
It's a relief to have Rhea back in health down here. She told us that she can shape one of the keys we need. We just need to get our hands on some things we need for the process. Maybe we can track these down. She also needs that spell book, of course. Don't forget to help her with that.
Tell me more.
Okay, we'd have to have all
I
of
will
this.
do this. How?
Exactly what we need. Now Rhea just needs that spell book of hers. Don't just stand there. Help her out.
Good day.
Oh, it was cold in that prison, and it was even... This quest complete. Even colder wrapped in that web. But thanks to you, I got out. I talked to Ash and told him what I know about Blight Seal and the keys needed. I told him that I could create one of them, but to do that I need my spellbook. It's still inside Superbia, and it's not like I can get back in there anymore. But you can. I still have the entry pass.
Please continue.
Alright. Reddish spellbook. Should be in a study to the left of the doors leading to the
Consider
throne.
it done.
Yeah, and this person just has a repeat request apparently.
Got the XP. You gonna spend your new level?
Yeah, should do that. All in intelligence. And...
I can't do that yet. That skill is not
Master
ready.
equipment.
I can't do that yet.
Or not master equipment, expert. Oh, there's a quest.
Yeah, this is the...
Hi.
This is Castle Suburbia.
Ah.
Superbia, I should say. You could try talking with the trainer here, see what he says. maybe it'll give you a different option.
Good day.
Can, however, retraining, but it's quite expensive.
Yeah.
That skill is not ready. Let's see what you have to
Yeah.
offer.
Hammerwatch 2. Master Trainer.
I'm in for a good deal.
Need to be level 30. And they're a Black Barrow. Which... Yeah, that's that area to the north. Where you run into the white wasps.
Mm-hmm.
But we are not level 30 yet, so we can't even do that yet.
Hi. Let's see what you have to offer. Good day. I'm in for a good deal. Hi. I will do this. Good day. Let's see what you have to offer.
Who's this? Grant 3 measurement points. Grant 8,000 experience. Do you want this? Grant 8,000 experience? Because you're still behind me in experience, right? I'm at 12%.
I'm at
24.
I'm at 7%. I don't think it matters that much.
Okay. He's
Where'd you get that scroll from? I should check my inventory and make sure I'm not also sitting on one. No. I am not.
They did bump me up quite a bit.
If I, for some reason, am like just behind a major threshold, I can always do some off screen.
Yeah.
Because I can always. Basically, this is the same part where I'm at in the main quest.
This way. And it's gonna take me forever. Alright, I'll sell stuff later. Let's go. And once we finish this, we'll probably hit the stop button.
Yeah.
Is there any reason not to just explore everywhere?
I
Are these
don't
people
think
going
so.
to try and hurt?
I know they attacked me when I was on the second floor here. I didn't figure out actually where to go for this place.
Okay, so they're friendly.
Ish. If you attack them, they attack you.
Okay, I found Ria's book of spells.
Oh, it's just in here.
Yeah. There's a shiny
I
thing.
way overcomplicated it. I was trying to search under the floors and getting wrecked by these guys.
This guy's a giant.
Good day.
Because these are all master tier.
No one's getting in here. The Lord has strictly forbidden anyone from entering, as he feels there's a traitor amongst us. That. What's that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Stand down, soldier.
Huh.
Yeah, might as well just
Because
go
they're
back to
red
the
circles, yeah, we could probably attack them if we wanted to be dumb.
Yeah, we can attack them. They're just gonna
Obliterate us.
significantly outpower us. We might be able to kill some of them, but it'll be a slog.
Yeah.
Like, you can attack these two if you want to just test it. I think these two are away from most enemies.
No, there's a group in the room above us. I don't see a point in testing it. It'll probably make the whole floor angry at us.
It doesn't actually. It just makes the ones close to you.
Oh, really? That's hilarious.
Yeah. How do you think I know? I tested it. No reason not to go just turn it in. Get free XP.
Yeah. I thought that was going to take longer, so we can probably do one more quest.
Oh, wait. Going to the library by mistake.
What quest do we have? I need to turn in Spinocide, but it's late now, so it's not a big deal. Those we'd return to. Aid Carrot. You might have walked into a nearby cave to the east.
Good day.
Yes, this is it. Go away. Quest complete. Still in good shape, I see. I guess no one ever found it. And I have talked to Ash about the seal and what we need to do to construct and shape the keys needed to break the seal. I'll be able to create one of the keys we need, the most simple one, but we will have to travel outside of Arian to find help with the others. As soon as Ash is ready with the right materials we need, I will begin the process.
Hi.
I don't know where to go now. You don't have a quest.
Good day.
I guess go north?
It seems reasonable.
Because like we talked about Master is trainer is up north, so I think that would make sense.
In Black Barrel?
Yeah. Unless you want to try to push through that unless you want to push through the undead dungeon again, but we already kind of wandered around there and got lost.
Yeah, I need to figure out what there's a cellar over here we can go down. Wanna go in here real fast?
Yeah, I think this is just a one room flavor text area. Oh, he actually has a quest now.
I was gone for just a few minutes, maybe two. Anyway, when I got back down here, someone had stolen some very valuable holy relics. That's not very good. He seemed to be an honest person.
Oh.
Please help look for the thief. Details.
Tell me more.
They're the ones that that person wanted us to bring to the evil tower.
Yeah. Oh, I'm positive it was some thief from the Eagle Tower. You know, the Thieves' Tower, as we call it these days. The things had no real value. All our valuables had been taken a long time ago. These had more of a symbolic value to us.
I say you just give it back to him for each quest turn.
Wait, can I not talk to him again? I didn't want to decline the quest.
Let's try leaving the floor and coming back.
This just gives experience. Well, now I feel dumb.
Wait, did you decline the quest?
Apparently.
We could add free XP. No.
I think it's just going to give us money. The other one gives us experience. Well, I guess now that I know that it's the Eagle Tower is the Thieves' Tower. New quest. Return to the hideout.
Oh. Okay. I guess. Alright, I can't go across the... That patio is impassable if you try to step up one step without going to a stairwell. The ultimate defense, a chest-high wall.
Exactly.
I can't do that yet. Good day.
And we are done. Look at it. Rhea did a fantastic job. You can see the green shimmer on it. It's the bond between the poison and the black part. According to Rhea's measurements, it should fit perfectly into the gap on the seal and identify something that could have been made by Agent Lissard. That's amazing. I know. So we have talked a lot about how to proceed with the rest of the keys, and we came to the conclusion that we just don't know where to find any mage or scholar that is powerful enough to create the rest of the keys. So what now then? Rhea said that we should at least try and see if it's possible to somehow plead with Malgar's spirit, because Malgar would know. I mean, her former self would know. The only thing we know about Malgar now is that she's a figment of her former self, its body without a soul lingering in that maze. You know, the one before the Tormented Passage? Yeah, what is that? We don't know. There was no maze there before all this happened. You know what? Talk to Rhea. She can tell you more. She has an idea on how to reach into the maze and find Malgar. Then I guess we will take it from there. Yeah, so don't forget, here's the forged key. Don't go losing it now. I'll keep it secret, keep it safe. Here you go. Now talk to Rhea.
Hi.
We couldn't really come up with anyone that could help us, but there's just no one left in the... Why repeat this? All Magi have either fled or been killed by Blight's agents or Archibald's men. But something hasn't been sitting right with me since I got arrested, and I think I finally figured out a solution that might be the answer to all our problems. Please hear me out. Make it quick. Just listen instead. So how come I got caught and arrested just so suddenly? Why now? It's not like the Lord or his men would suspect me of being a spy for the Resistance. I mean, they know me. I've been serving under the Lord for well over 10 years now. It's just that I had a bad feeling about this company once we set out to invade Superbia. That's why I eventually joined you guys. I have to admit that is strange. Yeah, so what led to all of this was that 5 days before I got caught, me and some soldiers from Superbia had been down to Jin, that seer near the marshland. Jin read my fortune and told me in these exact words, 5 days from now you will find me in a green book among red. On page 82, and a few weeks later a friend will return me to myself. I didn't know what she meant by that, but she was always right in some way, and 5 days later I stumbled upon a big green book among only red ones in one of the Lord's private rooms. So what was it? That's the thing. There wasn't really anything. The book was just an index of known elf tokens and weaponry. And that specific page had a huge image of a necklace called Agnesa's Revelation. I didn't even have time to read the information about it because the same soldiers I visited Jin with busted in through another door, slapped some cuffs on me, and called me a traitor. Apparently Jin had told them that a spy would read this specific book at this exact time. That's how I ended up in prison, eventually in the spider cavern from which you saved me. Move on. Yeah, so down in the prison I met this man who used to be a salesman in Fallowfields. We got to talking, and after a while I explained the whole situation to him about Jin, the arrest, and the book. Then he told me that he had bought a medallion looking like that from a Lock Day soldier, and that he later sold that to a woman. At that point I didn't understand what he was talking about, and eventually he was taken away to be stretched. But now you know. Yeah, because I just remembered where I had seen that medallion before, around Malgar's neck. She always wore that medallion. I had forgotten about that after all these years. I also knew where it is now. It's underneath Jin's crystal ball, that's the connection, but I still wonder what it all means. I guess we should just acquire the medallion from Jin and take a look at it? Should I just take it from her? No, we shouldn't risk damaging it, and it's risky stealing it directly because the soldiers might see it. You don't want to blow your cover. You know what, why don't you just go and ask her to tell you your fate? See what the crystal ball has to say about all this, haha. Alright, I will do that. Return me when you have found a way to get that thing.
So the fortune teller on the west side of the map?
Yep.
All that yapathon. Go get our fortune read.
Yeah, they definitely could have cut down on some of it.
Well, especially when they repeated themselves.
Exactly. Like, why?
And having to go into the exact detail of how they got tripped.
Exactly.
Hey, I got framed for this.
Okay. I get that technically all detail is fundamentally superfluous. And if you were to take out all of it, then, like, it sort of defeats the purpose. But
That skill is not ready.
Fire.
this is not the right spot.
That's why I
can't
went
do
south.
that yet.
I was gonna stop you. You're the one with the zoomy speed. Haste spell go burr.
I don't know anything about any medallion that they're underneath. No, that's just a sticker. Why don't you just let me read your fortune instead? Okay. Warrior, for 20 mana shards and 2,000 gold, I will tell you your fate. Tell me, why don't you? Near a small lake, you will talk to a man who fights only metal. He will give you a key. Over here. Near a small lake, you will talk to a man who fights only metal. He will give you a key that will turn the prophet false and confirm the traitor. It sounds like it's probably the metal worker.
I don't know, I just went to the nearest small lake. I don't see anyone. This is the lake to the north of here.
I mean, I would assume it's the metal worker guy. We just gotta wait until it's daylight.
Where's the... Yeah, no. Here.
Good day.
Well, yes, Jin asked me if I could help her fix that leak in her cellar. She even gave me her key so I could come and go as I wanted until I was done. It's good Yvette has her little inn so close to Jin's place. Jin doesn't have to walk so far in the morning to work. Yes, but she asked me to get her something quickly. She did? Okay. Well, here's the key. Please return it to me when you're done. I will, thanks.
That skill is not ready.
and a minuscule amount of XP. Hey. There's nothing for you in that trash bag, cat. There's a button on the bottom. Looted.
Nice. You can talk to a strange man next to a place of business, and he will give you a.
You looted the entire thing that makes you able to read fortunes.
Oh.
So she's bullshitting.
I can't do that yet. Good day.
Done great. I'll just take that key back then. Yeah, because now Jin really needs your help. What's that?
That skill is not ready.
No. I just didn't go far enough, I guess.
Huh.
It's a beautiful medallion. I don't know what we should do now. Oh wait, now I remember the message. It was a friend of mine would return me to myself or something. So I'm guessing maybe we should return the medallion to Malgar's place, or to her lost soulless body or something. But you should speak to Ash about it. I have no clue how to go about all of that.
Good day.
Wow, this is a special artifact for sure. It's elven, I believe, probably very old and valuable. I do remember Malgar always wearing this very special medallion around her neck, so this is it. Who would have thought it would end up here? It's strange. It's as if talking to you. A strange feeling indeed. It's as if it's talking to you. Okay. What do we do with it? Well, if the fortune that was told to Rhea from this medallion via Jin is right, then we should try and bring it home, which is back to Malgar. In this case, her avatar, that soulless being, maybe it will help restore her or something like that. Then she can help us with those keys. The maze around her ruins? We still don't know much about it, but if the fortune is correct, then the medallion should protect you from the powers projected upon you by the avatar. But the stressful velvet fog is another matter. Rhea and I don't think it has anything to do with Malgar at all, since it's everywhere around the land. Still no idea how to get rid of it? No, when I talked to Ultra in the past, he told me that the good folks in Mascon probably know more about this than anyone else, since they had lived with this so closely. Maybe someone there knows more about it now. You can always ask Ultra for more details about this, but I think you should be able to traverse the maze even if the fog is still present. However, if you want to see if you can ward it off, you should head to Mascon, but don't take too long. See what I can do.
Consider it done.
Cool. Alright. Guess I want to do one more attempt at the cellar, but probably not going to work, and then I think it'll just be time to sign off.
You want to attempt the cellar? Or
Yeah,
or
see if he'll accept the things back. I should have gone through the door on the side.
I can't do that yet.
oh, this cellar.
Yay!
I
Except
will do this. My task
it's the
is
relics. The other quest we failed was for somebody tracking the resistance, and I guess for doing resistance work, probably don't want somebody tracking that. So, not a huge deal that we failed that one. With that, I think here is a good spot to stop. Yeah, so.
Makes sense.
I guess the other thing is...
That skill is not ready. I can't do that yet.
There's a silly side quest over here.
Huh.
I invented and construct things I used to help the king out a lot before. Now I just run my little shop here, feel free to buy stuff.
For a good deal. Good day.
Oh, we'll just turn that into.
Ah, let's see what you have to offer. Good day.
Mayor Clotheo told me to get rid of all of the dead trees because Lord Archibald wants to construct a jousting arena here. He wants to celebrate the capture of King Roland and removal of that power lit from the tower, but it's hard work and I'm weak, so it'll take some time. I'll get to it. There's something angry over there. Is it? It sees me. I got killed to death.
Oh yeah, these are very physical enemies. Like, I can ignore them, but
Unfortunately, my offense was not good enough to be a good defense. Feels like the guy just left.
it's so stressful with all those trees. It's the last thing I saw read from him.
Hmm.
Yeah, might be that now we'll see a change to this area after time.
Placed in the field just north of Hicks Plateau, south of Aventury. Alright, we'll do that next time. So with that, this has been Hammerwatch 2. If you'd like to see additional content on this channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fancy YouTube engagement stuff. Ring the notification bell. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, all at different times, and a bunch of different content. Sudoku, single-player games, currently The Last of Us, almost done with that, but I'm probably going to do a new Game Plus run just to get all the collectibles. And then...
And support the dev and buy Hammerwatch if anything you see looks enjoyable, because... I don't know if this dev has enough support to actually get further games going after Heroes 2.
Yeah.
But this game definitely got bombed and did not sell well by comparison. Yeah. So if this actually does interest you,
give them some support.
Small
I'm
dev
having
support.
fun with this. Go ahead.
I just said small dev support.
Alright. With that, save, quit. Oh, I may have hit quit a little too soon. Saved anyway. Stream end. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.